And I feel like sometimes that's ahead of this, or maybe not. Like, I think it's in real time here, and it's like a little bit of a lag there. Um, but that's chat. The picture, I think the
Wow.
picture really be like kind of
Hold on,
delayed.
I see myself.
Hmm?
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
Oh, you can see yourself now. You love
Yeah, I can.
it. Okay. Let me find my phone so I can. But they can talk honestly. I just read the chat so you can, because they don't have mouths. They can hear and see. I'm just like
Mm-hmm.
we can't hear them, but we can see their comments. But like I said, it's been it's been freaky like doing this, because originally I didn't take it seriously like it was anything, like you can get anything out of it, and then I like did my investigation, um, and live streaming is the not the easiest route like to go to
Yeah.
really get like financial freedom out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it really
Because it's not
takes,
consistent.
if you're consistent, it can pay off. But I'm like, damn, how many years is consistent for these business, for these
Because I feel like
corporations?
too with live streaming, you're not entirely sure. Like if someone's committed to watching if they subscribe to your YouTube or your TikTok account, then they can go back themselves either like while they're on their stuff is good, your stuff is going to be promoted to them more often because they're subscribed to you, right? Like if they're just scrolling through the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
And then if not, if they really like your stuff, then they can go back later and like catch up on it. But with live streaming, a lot of times people don't want to watch live streams later. They want to have been there in the moment. So sometimes,
Yes.
like if your fans are busy, they're not able to boost you like they normally would because they got jobs and stuff and they can't always be on the live stream. So I feel like it's a little bit harder of a way to like start out because as committed as your community is, they can't be there 24/7. And with like, YouTube videos or TikTok, they can go back and,
Yes.
like contribute when they have time.
I
And
mean,
with the live, you're just like, you're trying to hope that some of them have the time then, and that otherwise it like just blows up at that exact moment. Because like a TikTok video, sometimes you post it and then it re-blows up like 3 months later when that sound comes back on.
mm,
You know, so you can have like multiple times where it blows up.
I have.
In a while.
Is it not? Let me click on it on YouTube Studios. Um, maybe I didn't. I'm not even sure if it's.
Okay, it's showing now.
Let me make sure it's public. Yeah, it's public. So,
I think I'm the only one watching it.
no, it wouldn't. Okay, it wouldn't. I mean, okay, maybe it will count you because you're watching from a different account. You're not watching from my account. I'm just looking at where.
It won't even let me like it.
I think a you have to have a Gmail account. Like,
I do.
okay, you're not on the live chat. That's why. You know,
The live chat.
this should be a button.
Right there?
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
And
oh wait, no. Oh, it's double tap. Click on the full. Yeah.
okay.
Or
Now I think it's like no.
yeah. You watch from mine. I'm trying to see from this end. Yeah, this is like I said. Just a little bit around stuff.
Yeah, looks like you might be shadowed in.
Or I would give it a moment because I feel like it was just frozen. Because if you can't see it on your end, that's that in that sense is more live there. Here, I can't tell if it's frozen. So I usually always gotta watch it from another angle because when it went to I saw it at 0, like it was frozen on that end and you couldn't see it. Like anytime you can't see it, they are gonna come in. It just has to not be frozen. But I can't tell if it's frozen from watching it on this side. So when you said you couldn't see anything, just or if it does that again and you can't see yourself or the chat, let me know. And I have to reset it. Because I can't even see it from the laptop either right now. I'm on a different tab. I need to pull up that tab though. Now people will come, but we'll give it 20 minutes. I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but they will come, but not if they're frozen. Like now it's like actually clear. In March, like I said though, it's just been like weird shit going on. Look, it says 6 viewers. Feel free to comment or just talk to them this way. Unless you don't care if they.
Sure.
Unless you don't care if they go to your account because they will. You can comment from your phone or talk that way.
Okay. I mean, I'll answer verbally if you put it in the chat.
Yeah, just say just 2 ways to talk to them. Sometimes I don't really feel like talking and I just be chatting as well from a different phone. If I have a different phone, if I don't have a different phone, then the front camera and there is the back camera. Everyone talking when you're comfortable. It's still loading. Okay, now it's back. I know it because of the technical issues. It's getting weird, but they are totally responding to you. Look, like that's normal now to have comments at the beginning, and these are names that I've never seen before. I've been watching names recently, and I'm just like saying what the fuck I'm saying. Troll me for weeks at a time. Who does that? But they be mad because I just be like, yo, don't talk, don't comment. I went through that for a while. I was telling people, don't comment unless they were tipping. Like,
damn.
it's bullshit.
I don't know. That might make people mad sometimes.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. I still kind of say talk with a tip. I still, because if you got 150 people just sitting there commenting me, look at me, look at my comment, look at my comment.
But maybe you gotta like phrase it differently. You know, I'm
I'm
also a bartender, so like you gotta make people want to part with their money without feeling like you're asking them to part with their money. It's like a really delicate balance that you gotta like walk, because otherwise then people start to be like, you only like me when I'm giving you money, and you're like, well, like low-key you're sitting at my bar. And you know, like I'm here, this is my job. I'm not here on my day off like just shooting the shit with you, bro. Like this is my job. If you're gonna sit here for fucking 3 hours, like this Bobby Sue over here sits in the corner and drinks his freaking Red Oak and gives me a 20, you know, and he doesn't require me to talk to him for 6 hours.
Viewers, look.
So
look, it's working.
Yeah.
Exactly like I thought.
So like I'm
Let
like, if you're gonna
talk
and then
you.
it's the same ones who'll be like, I just want you to talk to me. Just like to talk to you. I'm like, okay, well then
that's all the internet is today.
You better be giving me some money, you know, like, because I'm here And if I'm gonna spend my time talking to you for 3 hours when I could be cleaning, you know, getting ready to leave, like doing some of my other job duties, like
I can tell you that if
thumbs up. Do thumbs up, please. Please.
you say
Like the video, please.
yes. Let's
Hi, Megan. No, Mega Man X Fan 02.
do smoke.
Mm-hmm. Princess. Okay.
It's working.
What does it mean when they get like a purple crown #1
That's
by
some new
their
thing that they're doing. This
face?
this numbering system. It's working. That's crazy. I mean, I do average these kind of viewers, but now you got this shit at like over 10. And that's sad. That's so sad. That's why I'm just like ready to sell my shit. Like, just sell my shit. Not give it away, but
Well, I think
definitely gotta share my platform because it's at a point where I didn't mean, but they still
can
watch.
I
They still
share
watch.
can I share something that I'm noticing?
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Let's.
Well, sometimes I think when you like push too much, when you push people too much for something, they go the opposite way. You gotta make them feel like it's their idea.
I need help with this. Like this lacks
Yeah.
femininity or what? Feminine
Like, cause when you're just
input.
like, do this for me, and you're not giving them an incentive or you're not making them feel like it's their idea, then they don't want to do it anymore. You know, like if I'm bartending and I'm just like with my tip jar, like, here's your drink. You know, like people are not gonna put money in there. They're gonna be like, you're greedy. Like I don't need to give this to you. But if I'm like, do you want a little bit extra ice? Like, can I put that in there for you? You have a lovely day. Good luck on
You're
your
not
back
biased,
9.
because you're not biased about it. Like you don't do this like
Oh, I know it's hard,
12 viewers.
but then
Let's turn the camera around.
okay.
I mean, and unless you enjoy doing it this way and
I
seen
I
it
don't
in real
care.
time.
I don't care. I have it over here, I think. Yeah.
Is it easier to do it this way? Just know, like, because the light is not the greatest, you're not going to be, like, it has seen better.
But when it's too close, then
I'm not going to put it, I'm going to put it on the back.
yeah, exactly. Thank you. Reverse psychology, right? You got to make people feel like you're doing a favor for them, and then they feel like they're doing a favor for you by reciprocating. But then I feel like I'm telling ghost stories. Like I'm like one dark night, you know. Like it's really close to me. Whoa.
How does it look when
That looks pretty decent. Like the glasses are doing like a shadow, but
I'd never really cleaned the face camera at all.
yeah, mine always gets messed up from makeup.
Back camera be looking crazy too. I've shot in mad videos and the back camera was twisted. And I couldn't do nothing about it because, but now I can't really see the screen that much. I can see the shadow.
Yeah.
I do have but
One guy said reverse psychology.
yeah, Chad was.
But yeah, I think
Definitely.
I noticed when I was bartending and stuff, there was little tricks I started putting in. Also, if you make people laugh, if they think you're a little bit funny,
We got that crowd.
yeah, if they think you're a little bit funny, like I'll be like, You know, especially like old white guys, they love the dad joke kind of humor. And I work at a golf course, like I bartend at a golf course. So I'll be like, they're like, "Oh, it's so hot out there." I'm like, "Yeah, don't melt." You know, they always think that's so funny. They think it's so funny or something like that. I'm like,
12 viewers, 2 likes. Tell them.
okay, so he wants, we would appreciate it if you would hit the like button, please. Please. We're doing a little experiment here. Hi, Harry Novianto. And what does that comment mean? The,
Yo, 21? Yo, I rest my case. How many?
what is the
21 minutes? That's crazy. You can just, you want to buy my YouTube channel? You want to just take that shit? That's crazy.
No.
You put a female on the chat, they can't bot my shit.
But what is
Yo,
Goku or
That's
Vegeta mean?
crazy.
Is that some like weird like?
What? And it's gonna keep going up.
Is
Watch.
that? I don't know
Yeah.
what that means. Mega Man X Fan 02. I don't know what that means.
Yo, y'all gotta respect her though.
Is it some nasty shit that that
Nah,
I'm not aware of?
that's off. That's off. Like
Okay,
it's
no,
mad
but
people
the
not
comment. What does that mean?
hitting. Make them charge them some sort of call to action and
Okay.
be able to have this
Explain
moment
it.
with you.
Explain it
Like
to
so.
me. Yeah,
What?
okay. I thought it was an anime. Okay, okay. I don't watch. I watch Ghibli movies.
Hit the
I
like
really
button.
like the Ghibli movies. My brother and I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender a lot growing up. A lot of Ben 10. That was his thing. But not that into anime. I've tried a couple of them. Also I watched Pokemon with my brother all the way through, all the Pokemons and Digimon. But and I watched like one of the romance animes one time, but I don't remember what it was called. And I tried another one, but it was with like, I don't know, it was with like animals, and it started getting a little too furry-ish for me, and I was like, no.
Look.
Hi, lady with a crown.
Because I'm black. That's why. Because I'm black. That's why. Y'all want the snow bunny? You gotta.
I'm not a snow. I am not.
I'm sorry. That's my slang. That's my language. I'm so jealous. You got my chat alive, and they won't talk to me.
Okay,
I'm so jealous.
I have heard a lot about Dragon Ball Z, but I haven't watched it. And honestly, like the straight fighting animes is probably not gonna be my vibe.
Tell them just hit the like button. Though. They disrespecting you by watching you, and they're not even they engaging.
I know it's the most famous one. It's just probably not gonna be the one that I would be super into. You know, like get me something with like a Princess Monoko vibe, and I'll watch it. Yeah, I would watch that.
Some of them would even, be generous enough to even cash out your ass. I'm telling you, this is like really YouTube. I would literally sit here and just conversate with people, and they be like, "Yo, what's your cash out?" And they really.
But you see, it has to be their idea. You can't make it. You can't push it on them.
What is the system is biased? It's biased because I'm night and you're day. Like this is crazy.
I think he's crashing. He's crashing out a little bit.
Yes.
He's like pacing.
My chat has been on some
I do think I might like Sailor Moon. I should try it. I should give it a try. I've been watching Suits recently, and it's really funny to see like Meghan Markle in her pre-princess era, because I never watched Suits before. I'm like, oh, that's like the Princess of England now.
Hit the like button for Cami, y'all.
Stop blowing up the chat with it. I'm telling you, if you keep bugging people, they're not going to want to do it.
They're already watching though. They're already commenting. And
yeah,
watching.
But it has
the least that they can do to be on the chat with you is to
But it has
trigger
to
the
be their want. You
if
got to get better about
if
making people
they
feel like they want to do it without you saying straight up, you have to do this.
I don't say they have to do it. They don't have to watch. They're good, but they're gonna watch. Why?
I mean,
Why?
people come to my bar, they get a drink, but they don't have to tip me. They should, but they don't. I got to make them want to without them feeling like I'm making them want to.
Do it for Tammy, y'all. You're so nice. That's that country. That's the. I'm not. See, I'm not gonna have to say it anymore because I just pinned the message. I pinned the message.
There you go.
Normally,
Okay. Does anyone have any other questions?
Let me look at this real scoreboard to see.
My spotlight's going away. I could tell ghost stories. Once upon a time. Yeah. This is my first time in New Orleans. Guys, I got here this afternoon. My flight got delayed like 3 times from the freaking Charlotte airport. I hate that airport. It's the worst airport ever. Not ever. The London airport's also really, really bad. But the Charlotte one takes like second, third place on there.
In how many minutes? And now you got 20 concurrent? Bro.
I have seen the movie Bring It On. I love those movies. I've seen like all of them. Like I went on a phase where I like binged all of the ones on Netflix. All the Bring It On movies. I love all of those like dance movies. There's also that dance movie where like that one girl's like a ballerina and she gets Channing Tatum to dance with her. I don't remember what the name of it was. I like that one too.
Average view duration
Does anyone else have any other questions?
numbers are still going up. Yeah, 207. Let's see. How long have we been streaming?
28 minutes.
I'm looking at the chart right now. That's some bullshit. I told you it's biased. The system doesn't even want to sit here and see the female that I be around. That's the only reason why they watch my stream. It's like, I'd rather just
This
turn my
light
phone.
is like giving me spots in my vision. I'm like having to dodge to look at the comments. You want to see which movie? Yeah, I mean, there's hot cheerleaders in a lot of movies. Pretty, it's a good seller, like, just like when they sprinkle Megan Fox in a movie, and they know that people are gonna watch it. I think I did watch the first one. What was the first Bring It On? I need to see a picture of it. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. That was that one girl, and she used to be in a ton of movies. This girl right here, she used to be in a ton of movies, and now she's not anymore. I don't know where she, like, disappeared to. Yeah.
Who is back there?
It's probably the raccoon. He's coming back to get you. He wants to fight. You better get the broom. We had a very feisty raccoon earlier, and I was like smacking the fence to get it to go away, and it was taking its little paw, and it was like acting like it was gonna get me, and it was fat too. fat ass raccoon. But, and he was like, you have to have mace for the raccoon. I was like, I don't think that's how you're supposed to handle raccoons, is with mace, but I don't know. I also usually just let them do their little raccoon thing. This one seems like he's a regular here, though. He was like, bitch, I come here every night. Leave me be. Probably comes to eat the cat food.
So far, 240 people have been in the live stream. Don't violate us with 3 likes. Hit the like button. That's 200.
Yeah.
200 and now 250.
Maybe we have to be funnier.
They're definitely watching it. Like it can't be that. But here's some behind the scenes information.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to share with
Everyone.
the public.
Okay. Hello, Tommy. Does everyone want to comment their favorite movie? Actually, one of my favorite movies, weirdly enough, is Forrest Gump. And I had a friend visiting me recently who had never seen that movie, and I was like, we're watching Forrest Gump. I murdered him. He's in the bathtub. Yeah. With like the acid that you use to dissolve bodies, you know, so that you can get away with crimes. That's what I did. I'm gonna put him in a vat, and then I'm gonna bring it to the hazardous waste disposal area of the dump. And I'll just be like, yeah, it was chemical runoff when I was painting. Exactly. I put the plastic up all over like Dexter. I was very methodical about it. I borrowed my dad's like chainsaw, cut it up. Yeah. It was premeditated. You can use this video as evidence when I go to jail, to prison for murder. Yeah, see, he's speaking from beyond the grave now. That's why you just hear like a disembodied voice. He was like, she's joking, but it's his spirit. It's okay. I drugged him first, so he didn't feel any pain, you know? I'm not sadistic, just methodical. Actually, female serial killers are really rare because they don't derive like the weird like sexual satisfaction and stuff from killing that male serial killers do. So female serial killers always have a motive. Like that's why there's like the black widows who like would, you know, have had like 6 or 7 husbands, and they always marry a man who has money and then find a way to like kill him off after a bit, and then they go and collect more and more. But it's always for a motive. It's not because they enjoy killing. Oh, I went to the UNCG, the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. That's where I went. I like how you knew that without that I went to college. Maybe I'm just really nerdy.
Tommy is cool peoples.
Yeah.
He's been rocking with me for a while. He's a new. He's not a new viewer like the other person that you was reading talking to. It really is.
Yeah, are you still there? Mega Man
I've never seen.
Man X Fan 02? Are you still here?
There's definitely a bunch of people watching. Tell them don't be shy. Just sit there
Does
and
anybody else want to say anything? I was told to tell you not to be shy.
please. You don't have to.
I got into UNC Chapel Hill, actually, but I got a full ride to UNCG, so I went there instead.
It's crazy. You got a crowd of people who first from 2 blocks in the block. 300 people have been here so far. Don't violate her, y'all. Engage. Hit that like button. Cami.
Boston. Nice.
Jay the guy, he's Shout out to Jay the God.
Hi, Jay the God.
Shout out to everybody hitting the like button. Thank you for tapping the screen. Double tap the screen now. So you TikTok is I feel like you know you have experience on TikTok.
Yeah, not lives on TikTok
Not
though.
lives?
I've never done a live before, like ever in my entire life. I did
Well, we
I did
just
Omegle like in like middle school, you know.
yeah.
But then you end up with like really like weirdos on there, you know.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Yeah, the people that you find on Omegle are crazy.
I've seen like Speed do it, but I've never signed up for an account and did it. Like, I think that was like an app for a specific.
Yeah.
Well, it was popular. It was popular
Oh,
within a specific generation.
I don't think that other guy is there anymore. The Mega Man one. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at going to school here now at Tulane, so for grad school. So if like the football team from UNC comes down because UNCG doesn't have a football team, then that's who I'll be cheering for. So I'll wear my Tar Heel blue. Also, the Tar Heel like colors are really cute. The UNCG colors were ugly, really ugly.
And this is We're gonna to you. So I'm gonna
So you do like hash? Is that what you normally do? Or you only do tobacco? Okay, got it.
To have just trees is like really strong.
That's how very European of you.
It is. I keep
It's so European. Yeah. The first time I went to France, there was this guy in my residence hall and he was like, "You smoke, don't you?" And I was like, "How did you know that?" And he was like, "You just have that look about you." I was like, "Okay." And and so then he was like, we smoked together one time, and then he was like rolling it and he mixing it with tobacco, and I was like, "Can we just do straight?" And he was like, "You're hardcore. You're
Yeah,
built
yeah,
different." And I was
yeah.
like, "Actually, where I
It
come
is.
from, that's
Yeah,
pretty common. Like the way you're doing it is uncommon to us."
yeah.
And he was like, "No, you're just a beast." And I was like, "Okay."
Um, we used to have these lungs.
He might be. I will not disclose his personal habits. Yeah, the same guy also told me I looked like a dragon because like when I breathe in sometimes if I'm like I'll like breathe out the smoke through my nose. So he told me I looked like a dragon.
Oh, you definitely got my chat movie. That's crazy. I knew it. My test has been cool. We only continuing because we like enjoying stuff. We might as well promote something. It's just traffic. It's like free promotion and traffic for you right now.
All right.
Send them wherever you want to send them.
Do
Whoever's new,
you
whoever's my people's. But
Do you
It
guys
never, it
want my
normally
like
doesn't.
my handles?
Whatever you're comfortable with. Just know,
Sure.
like I told you, I've been having haters recently that's been trying to get my chat to not do this, but
Okay.
they can't stop females. Like when anytime females is
The
on the
female
algorithm,
power is unstoppable.
I'm sorry, they can't stop women.
Thank you. Thank
Feminine
you.
energy triggers the algorithm. It's crazy. Y'all are winning on all of these algorithms, even if y'all
Yeah.
didn't take the clothes off.
I did ew.
It's just a fact. Yeah.
Um
Yeah. It's not.
is it straight or mixed?
It's a little. I mean, it's a little bit.
Okay.
It's not. It's not strong, crazy. But it's not. So it's really not to catch me with a straight tobacco stick. Yo, here you got you. Yo, hit the like button for Cami, y'all. All these people, we really got new traffic. Yo, comment if you're new to my stream. Comment if you're new to Cami's stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I killed him and then I took his shit.
I thought you.
Here you go.
I thought you was joking. You really reading the chat like that's in the chat. Like this is
Yeah.
you.
Hi Yoshi Buttons. That's a cute nickname. My nicknames are not very original most of the time, to be honest.
Take it. You put a female in front of these dudes.
Why did I get the like sassy emoji on that thing? Also, I got into a car accident today on my way to the airport, and it was my dad's car I got into the accident with. And so then I texted him when I landed, and I was like, hey, I landed. Because I hadn't told him yet. I called my mom, and I knew she was going to tell him. And he was like, I'm trying to find the appropriate emoji for the daughter that I love who crashed my car. And I was like, and he like went through, oh no, he's not rich. It's a 2013 Prius, you know? You get on the highway and that thing is like, you're fighting with the gas pedal. It's like we're not rich. Never been rich. But my mom is really good at finding cheap used cars, so we have like a car lot. And I'm only home for the summer, and I turned my license plate in last summer because I live in Europe during the year right now. So I've been driving his car, and he's been driving his other like work van thing. But yeah, he's not happy. The car's just scratched though, okay? It's not like bad damages, but he went through a variety of emojis to express his feelings about the daughter that scratched his car on the way to the airport. I've been living in France because I've been teaching English there. And last year I taught English to middle schoolers, and this year to high schoolers, so we'll see how that goes. I really feel like I'm being like blinded by the light.
Honestly, as we were before I turned the camera on, I forgot to mention that as well. Like, I wanted you to kind of, you could do whatever you want to do. You kind of like really fell into this really natural, like you've done this before. But before I go to give you any pointers, I was going to say, like, just kind of, as we were talking before I hit the camera on and you had a crowd, I have a crowd. I was gonna say, I didn't say it like really intricate, like just continue to talk and have like the kind of, because it's almost like interview style when it's originally when it's talking. But live interactive is, because they're gonna want to talk to you as well, just because I'm sitting here talking to you. Then it triggers in that it worked. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Like my chat doesn't respond. Like so, what's happening is the thumbnail. YouTube is pushing not even the thumbnail that we used. They just found about it's
So
the thumbnail keeps changing.
we first started doing this because I was doing social media for I was doing social medias this summer. I got like thrown into it because this employee at this place was going, at my dad's work, was going on maternity leave, and they needed socials. It's like a nonprofit, and so we were discussing like what seems to work and what doesn't seem to work. Is this like another account of yours?
Mm-hmm.
He's getting sneaky. Also, I mean, it's not like happening right now or anything, but I'm going to like start doing TikTok videos and like maybe YouTube videos. I don't know. I haven't started a YouTube channel at all right now, but yeah, I was thinking about doing it, about my travels and about like graduating college debt free and like paying for everything myself and like all that stuff. So, oh,
This message, anytime it says message held for review,
yeah,
that means I never click on it to see what.
I think that's my message
You know.
because I was sharing my handles. Yeah, and it's not showing up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. What
No,
is?
that's not. That's not.
I
It's
think
not.
it is.
I clicked on it and look what it says. It's this crazy guy, Biden. I mean, not Biden. He's trolling. He's trolling. He's trolling. Like,
Yeah, I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans.
But-
Sorry. Really don't have one. I think I'd rather jump off of a bridge.
That's why it hit. That's why they.
Not a bridge, because there's water. A building. What is SYBAU mean? Y'all are making me go to like Urban Dictionary like it's middle school. Shut your bitch ass up. I figured out what it was. I went to Urban Dictionary, okay? Like I did in middle school when I didn't know what they were talking about. I see. Unfortunately, I am allergic to ever shutting the fuck up, so that's about where that stands. Okay. I think I got like 5 minutes in me, and then I'm going to bed.
We can cut as soon as we need to. I don't really. So my shit is not really as broken as I thought. I just have to surround myself.
Well, I also think that what it is like maybe you need to like stagger your types of content. I'm really not the boat guy, but you know. Okay, you get 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to sleep.
So there's been 400. it breaks down more than that even. I just don't want to click on those buttons, so I don't know if you understand it.
Oh, there's a cat.
Average view. So
We don't
before,
care.
I didn't care about all of this stuff when I used to stream because I would be in the streets and I couldn't see it on the desktop format. But you can literally like there's ways to trigger the shit to go like up
Mm-hmm.
um, concurrent. So it's it's these and it's this.
I can see how this is like kind of an ego boost because you sit there and you just talk and you feel like people are like listening to you and they
They
care
are.
and they're yeah. I can see that. You're
It's
like,
the world.
I feel like too, if you're a person who never shuts the fuck up and then you've had to like learn how to shut up sometimes in real life because people that you're, around all the time sometimes are like sometimes I've had friends or my mom or wherever where I'm like, okay, they just need me to shut up right now for a little bit. They need some non-talking time. Whenever you had that kind of feeling, you could go on here and be like, someone wants to listen to me.
I mean, this shit goes unlimited. You burn out. Like this one woman.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people that sleep on streams, but
I
this
feel like
one
that's
woman.
like that would pull some weird people to sleep on streams.
I mean, I feel like the system is like rigged to just basically make you a damn freaking worker, just to the extreme. And I just haven't been willing to just go that far. To
Yeah.
do certain things on
Well,
the internet
did
just
you ever watch Black Mirror?
on Netflix.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
yes.
Black Mirror
Didn't it
show.
have like 3
Do you
seasons?
yeah, do you remember the episode about the guy who needs money for his wife because she had this like weird thing with her brain. She had like a fatal brain injury and they were able to put a chip in there and like make her brain work again, whereas she would have been brain dead, like in a coma otherwise. But then they start making you pay a subscription fee for her brain to work, and then they start upping the subscription like more and more, like they do now, where you have to like pay for it to not have ads on every single fucking thing that you didn't need
Yes,
to,
yes.
and they start making her have the ads. Like she is a walking, talking ad unless he can afford the higher subscription,
What?
and it like comes out of her mouth. Yeah, it's a crazy episode. So
That's
then
kind of wild.
he has no money to keep paying for these higher subscriptions, but that's his wife. He doesn't want her to just like be brain dead or sit there, and she's about to get fired from her job because she's a teacher at like an elementary school, and then all of a sudden like condom ads are coming out of her mouth in the middle of her classroom, and she has no like memory of it, and it just like sits there and interrupts like it does with a video when you're watching it. So he starts doing crazy things on live streams to get money in the video, and like in one of them he cuts his finger off, and it like they start asking him to hurt
Wait,
himself,
with the live stream part.
the husband, to pay for the subscription fee that keeps going up and up. He starts having to take this second job of like live streaming and doing crazy things on the live stream to get the money to pay for his wife to not be a walking, talking ad. So they like combo those two things. It's a brilliant episode. Like it's like so brilliant.
What
But
season?
that's what that makes me think of. I think it was the newest season.
3?
Yeah.
I've seen all of those not too long ago. Maybe about a year ago, but I've seen all
No,
of
a
them.
new one came out. I think a newer one came out.
So like 4.
Yeah.
I haven't been
Just
on
the
Netflix.
newest
I
one.
haven't been on Netflix in a minute, so I wouldn't even know. Like, wait, I definitely would.
It's
Probably.
such a good episode, and that's what that's making me think of. Like you're talking about how crazy they get on the live streams, because it like gets you more engagement and blah blah blah, and how you're not willing to do some of those things. Oh, hi, baby.
Black Mirror season 7.
I don't know. It's the newest one. I think you're so behind. I was like, season 3. I feel like there's been more. I've been
7.
religious with my Black Mirror
Wait a
watching.
minute.
They said they put a new
Is
one.
this the same show that I was watching with the first season?
Yeah, they put a new one out like every year.
No, but with the first season, with the two, they was playing the virtual reality.
Yes, and they like play.
Game shit.
Yes. It
That's
is
the
that
same
one.
show.
Yes, it's the same one.
Then season 7.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I'm behind.
And they've even started to like
I'm way behind,
to
man.
doing like crossover episodes between the episodes sometimes now.
That's crazy.
I know. It's gotten even better.
You heard what season I said I left off on, right?
Season 3. I know, that's why you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. You left with like the pig and the honeybees and
It
stuff
was
like
weird
that.
shit.
Yeah.
It was 3. I think it was season 3.
They're getting
Or
more
4.
and more realistic with it, and it's like
That
crazy.
did sound realistic, what you just described.
Yeah,
I
that's
said,
what I'm saying.
I said, what the hell is she talking?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I've sat there and watched every Black Mirror episode. They were good and freaky. Like they kind of like related to real.
But
life.
they're getting even more like able to like dive into things that you sit there at the end of the episode and you're like, we're so fucking screwed. You know, like you sit there and you're like, oh my God, I could see exactly how this would play, like how this would be applicable.
Yes.
You know, implanting a chip into you and then making you pay for the premium subscriptions that you don't constantly unknowingly spout off ads is like the most like you can literally see how that would happen. Hi, Joe. Hashtag IDGT Cinto.
So they also have something called. I'm gonna try it right now. That means I should have had it on that the whole time, but I didn't. I just wanted to see who would so
But yeah,
far
I love Black Mirror.
500 people have been on the screen and having in 58 minutes. That's double what I've been doing by myself. Like, crazy. And again,
I feel like
maybe because you're not asking them to, or because they're fuckers.
okay.
life
So
right.
here's your
Let's get 50
test right now. Are we not hitting? He's very concerned with his likes, right? Okay, on the video, you know, that's what this whole thing, he wanted to see if it was going to make a difference.
It did, 500
So
people.
the people who are sitting here like watching consistently, are you not liking because you don't like to have to like videos and you think that's irritating that people ask you to, or because like you don't want to, or like what is the reason? Because I don't do lives, so explain like the psychology behind wanting to promote someone's live and engage with it more or not. What makes it worth staying for versus going to another one or something like that, in your personal opinion? I'm waiting. Yeah, they're seeing it. See, if it's taking this long to answer, there better be a paragraph, an essay with supportive analysis. I'm just kidding. You don't actually have to do all that. But, like, explain it. What makes one live video better than another? Put it in the chat.
How many viewers?
17? They're just not answering me. They don't want to have to answer.
That's mad viewers though. Like it can't be 17 bots. Can't be 17 bots.
He's.
Like 15.
You are going down a rabbit hole
Yeah,
with the bots.
Yeah. It gets me.
You're going down the bot hole.
I've been doing this for a little minute now, love. And people want me. People want many men. Where's that for Cami?
Oh, he's singing.
You know what that song is?
No, but maybe it's the voice now too. Okay, the question is, what makes one live more worth either engaging with or staying to watch versus another? You know, like he wants to have more consistent views and stuff. He's noticed like a downturn in it. So what makes it like more worth being a subscriber here and engaging with his likes versus someone else's likes? And what do you think that he's not doing that he should be doing that you like from other creators, you know?
You might have to review this, bro. Keep that in mind. It says 24 viewers, bro. That's higher than I've
So,
been.
okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. So,
On my stream, and I don't even do.
if you would type out,
I'm gonna just keep emails, bro.
what, we're not using that word, are we? Uh-huh, uh-huh. The whole females thing. Need more females in this house. It's always some weird dude who's talking like that. I don't go around saying males. There's so many males around here.
They are.
The males in the
People
streets,
act-
man.
People act like
You know,
males.
Okay, sorry, I got off track. So, the question is, what makes a live stream more worth staying and engaging with, liking? Like, what puts it over the top for you to be willing to like it? There you go. Like, not only watch it for a little bit, send, like, you know, comments, but to actually like it. What makes it worth it for you? And then, what makes a live stream worth watching versus another one for you, just in general? Okay, you got 3 minutes to answer, then I'm going. I think Tommy answered you. If you like the content, you are more likely to engage with. So you, Tommy, have consistently liked Mark's content, like from the, you like always are like, yeah, you know, his shit is something that I want to stay here and watch, and like, you know, I always want to be seeing what he's putting out there, so I'm willing to like send my likes and, you know, promote this video in a way. Mark, leave the chat alone. Leave them alone. You gotta imagine it's like someone keeps like poking at you. If I were a viewer on the live and then someone was doing that in the chat and I had an inkling that it was like the creator or something, like it was like personal, it wasn't some bot doing it, then I would get irritated. You know? Because I don't like being told what to do. Like by like random people.
They're definitely watching. People that
Yeah, it is cool. He was telling me about his time in the Philippines. Sleep now.
No, I don't know what that's about. I think it's supposed to be on AM.
Yeah, that's why I want to like get into. I feel like a lot of people are really interested in travel stuff, so that's why I want to kind of get into it, because I do a lot of traveling too, and I think people would be interested to hear about it. See, it's not working. I think that you get more likes when you leave people alone, and they get to make up their own mind.
You already proved the point. It's more likes. To me, likes are not real neither. You can rig the likes.
Mm-hmm.
You can rig the viewers. You can't rig the comments.
Mm-hmm.
You've already gotten all of the likes. You've gotten all of the likes already. Because I'm sitting here and watching 605 people been through this bitch. Whether
I think the raccoon's back.
no.
What was that leaf just falling?
Whether But
Yeah, and the raccoon.
raccoon is way louder than that. You hear the shit. This shit's fat. You hear. There's an overweight.
Okay.
No animals in the Philippines that fat.
Are you sure there's no like gigantic rodents?
No, they're all starving out there. The animals on the street are starving.
Oof.
The dogs, the cats. There wasn't no raccoon to go around. Like there was rats. Yeah, I didn't see a raccoon. They would ate that raccoon. I ain't seen a raccoon one time.
This is my TikTok. There, if anyone wants it. Tried to put it in the chat. I think it took it away.
You can hit the camera button so that you can flip the camera. No. Flip it on there and then put your phone behind. You can follow her, y'all.
Yeah.
Follow her. Don't be nice to her. Like I said, maybe we can continue this because what happens? What you just did. So tomorrow it would be fucking like 30 or 40. Like it would just.
I was the one hitting the raccoon with the stick. I was the one doing that. Listen, you can take the girl out of the country, can't take the country out of the girl, you know? It is 12, well, if you're looking at American time, it's 12:42, midnight. But if you're looking at, like, military time, it's 0:42. But yeah, I'm gonna try it, because I actually bought, like, a really good camera, and I'm gonna actually try to make high quality content. I've started experimenting with the camera for my other, like, for that social media job I was doing. So I've been, like, figuring out how to work it and stuff. And I like it so far. I did this, like, almost documentary style interview with one of the employees there about, like, why they started the business and why it's good for the community and stuff. So Queen's her own chat. Here it's taken. It's 12:43 past noon. Wow. Okay. So it's the middle of the day for you. And it's middle of the night for us. Yeah, when I live in France, it's 6-hour time difference, and it's hard with scheduling phone calls and stuff.
20 viewers, just like, that's crazy. They've been watching my this shit has not been doing this. Like, she's like, oh, don't stress them for likes. They sit here watching you. The least they can do is like, they wouldn't be watching if they didn't like. They would scroll by. You know how much
Thank
shit
you,
can
Tommy.
scroll through? Owen.
Okay.
Just running online. That's it. No matter if she's new to the channel or jump, but I'm telling you, if you try to go start a YouTube tomorrow and you do this, your shit gonna be at like 0. It's not gonna be like this. I didn't put blood, sweat.
Yeah. You already have like a base. But like a strong base.
Nah, it's fraud. Meaning, like, you can like, there's buttons that you can push and have 4,000 watch hours like tomorrow. And not in a whole bunch of series.
Yeah, but that doesn't really like
put you to be able to live stream or monetize.
Okay.
Now,
yeah, for TikTok you need 1,000 followers to be part of the.
They changed it. It's less than that now.
Less than 1,000?
Exactly. I was on TikTok and I'm battling with people and I click and see how many followers they have. They have 100 and something. And
Wow.
I'm like, what the?
Interesting. To monetize it?
No, to battle and get tipped. That's
Oh, okay, because that's through the live streams.
yes.
Okay. Okay,
The,
I see. I haven't even dipped my toe into that side of it at all.
the women sit on live stream. I pull it up right, and they just get
Yeah, I think
tipped
I've seen
and
like
tipped,
YouTube videos of that, especially if they're in some sort of like gamer girl gear,
or not
like
even.
real cute.
No,
Then they
just
get
basic
like, those
shit.
are the girls who like make bank on the live streams.
They battle. They got this new. I don't know if
How
you've
do you
seen.
battle?
I'll show you. I'll show you.
I am planning on going to Africa this year, but I have a trip hopefully to Morocco planned, not Kenya yet. I would like to go further in Africa, but um, that's gonna have to be at like when I have more time, because I have to like, I only get like 2 weeks off all the time, and also the flights are really expensive. There's pretty cheap flights to Morocco from Paris, so I'm planning on doing it and doing like one of those tours where you get to like ride the camel in the desert and they take you surfing off the coast, and like they combo all those things together, and then it's only like $1,000 for 2 weeks, lodging, board, all those activities. That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been saving my bartending money for.
This might not count. She's like at a fucking concert place.
Okay.
400 and yeah, that don't count. Like that's look basic shit. 6 viewers. Like,
Wow.
but she's not battling. But
But what is
it's
the battling?
you click the button and there's random battles, and then you can also choose the people that you battle with, and there's clicks and circles, and they just all battle each other, but they're really friends, and their supporters just sit there and gamble and see who supports the person.
So it's gambling.
No, it's a gamble for you if you get their attention, even though you sitting there.
But what do
buying-
they do? How is it battling? Like, are they
They
on
ain't
there
doing
like, is it
nothing.
like white chick style, like yo mama,
They
kind
ain't
of like,
doing-
what is it?
they're
How is
doing
it a battle?
because it's your fans gift you against this person's fans gift them.
Okay.
And if you want to click on the other person's stream and see who they are and follow them, you can. So the followers can merge. So and they have it on tiers.
Alarm's wrong.
Yeah, but it's
So it's just like almost like a time battle. Like you're seeing
It
if
is
you
time.
can. Yeah, you're trying to spend longer on there. Okay.
well,
No.
and then you can just rebattle and rebattle and rebattle, or if you hit the random button, it'll in that live. I mean, in that battle, and then you just hit it again. And some people just sit there and just be battling and just be talking to random people on TikTok, and not even really doing it for coins. And then there's that crowd that do it for coins because they know that money adds up, especially depending on where you are on the planet. But then there are people with large followings.
It almost
who
is sounding
it's-
kind of Bitcoiny.
No, this is cash, PayPal,
Wow.
straight to your PayPal, straight to from your PayPal to your.
It's
But
just
it's Bitcoin kind of.
the use is making me feel like I'm like old and I'm not with it. Like I don't know what's going on.
I'm definitely not in it that
No.
deep as well either, because my numbers are not even close to what some of these people like. I really took it seriously for like 30 days. I don't take it that seriously anymore because I have to get all these people phones to sit. So far 784 viewers. Have
Wow.
been in the chat. Like that's
Kind of crazy to me that 784 people wanted to come on here and
because
see me talk.
Yes. Yes, it's not a game.
Wow.
It's not a,
But I guess
and it would go up. It would just go up, and that's why I'm just like, okay, who needs a job? Because I need a place.
Yeah.
At this point, it doesn't make a difference to me if you're in a personal relationship or not, because the posts, and if you go to any of my streams, I've been describing, outside of the states, I've had several people trying to travel with me and like just be a part of
Yeah.
uh,
So
reality type of show type shit.
I do have a pet, kind of. It's like my parents, but I live with them during the summers right now. And they have 3 dogs, 2 cats, 2 horses, like 11 sheep, a goat. Yeah.
This is
Oh,
not right.
okay.
The average view duration is 40,
Hello, Suli
40
of
minutes.
Brazil. A pet alligator. How does that work out exactly? Like, is it an alligator that you have a particular fondness for, and then you feed it those like raw, like frozen chickens? I've seen people do that. Like Florida people do that in videos where they get like a whole frozen chicken, and then they like have an alligator that lives near their dock or something, and they like give it the fillets or something, and and then the guy kind of like pets it afterwards. Is that how it works? Because I can't imagine like actually having like one that lives in your house, or you would have to have like a ex, ex exhibit for it. Nice. Okay.
So you interested in doing social media after today with
Yeah.
me?
I mean, I.
Or
Oh, with you? I don't. I mean, we'll just have to see if I have time.
I mean,
Like, I'm not gonna commit to anything, but maybe if I'm here and you're here.
I mean, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Like, if you can make your time, if you have,
Well, I'm moving. I don't know how that would work.
well, you can do this. I don't know if it's gonna be the same remotely, but there is a function where I
Where
could,
like we would both like
yeah,
be on
yeah,
it together.
yeah.
Oh, I've seen videos like that before.
I don't know if that's not gonna be as powerful as this. I don't know though. I haven't tried that with a lady at all either. You know,
We can try it. Yeah, why not?
I mean, it's not the same as holding the camera. This shit, I'm telling you, you hold this shit for 30
A pet
days.
spider, but you can't find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a cave cricket in my room last night. Does anyone know what a cave cricket looks like? Because these things are fucking terrifying. They're,
Basically, I'm saying there's a budget. Like, if this shit pays to hold this phone like it's a child or like it's a person.
I'm tapping at it like an old person, I'm sorry. This is what they look like. A cave cricket. It was in my room last night, and I tried to take my combat boot, fucking do it, and then it like launched itself at me. Whew.
I think every guy just gonna file a record.
That's a cave cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're often in like basements and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I can't commit right now. It's, I got to do grad applications and everything, but
Are you going to
you
school?
well, that's why I'm here, is because I have like a bunch of tours with the French graduate program at Tulane scheduled on Wednesday. Like I have meetings and a tour, and then I get the chance to sit in on a class, and I'm applying for their like master's PhD combined program.
Well, um, again, we can work remotely, or collab remotely. Like this is basically counts as a collab. That's why I said I would say get something out of it. Like,
I'm leaving on Saturday. Yeah. But
because these people will
yeah.
follow you. These are real people. Like, there's almost 1,000 people so far. It's
Thank you.
868. Y'all are violating her though.